I want to apologize. I am failing every single one of you. It's not fair. I can't predict the box office anymore. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon, going over the box office predictions of the 28th to the 30th of June. And last weekend, my goodness, that was some crazy shit. Also, this next weekend, to tell you the truth, I can't tell you what is wide release and what isn't. Yes, I know for a fact there are a couple, but let's talk about the ones where it's like very debatable. And the first one is Daddio. That is a Sean Penn, what's her name? Dakota Johnson movie. And I'm thinking, whatever, but it's playing in a theater near me. So I'm like, really? Daddio? Not a clue. Also, we have Blue Lock episode Nagi. That is a soccer Japanese anime. The best I could compare this to is the basketball one as well as the volleyball one that just came out. So again, is it wide release? I don't know. And then another one, we have Kalki. It's an Indian movie, 2898 AD. Here's the thing with this one though. This one comes out on a Thursday. So predicting what this is going to do on the weekend is going to be hard because think about it. If it really is coming out on Wednesday, which it is a lot, Wednesday, Thursday, and you got to predict what the Friday, Saturday, Sunday is it going to do bonkers? Are most people going to watch it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to diminish? I don't know. But we have that. And then for reals, we know for a fact Horizon American Saga Chapter 1 is wide release for sure. 3-hour movie. And we also know A Quiet Place Day 1 is also going to be wide release. So with all that information, I want to say there's another 3-hour movie coming out, but I could be completely wrong. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to get at. Where these are wide, I don't know. But let's talk about what happened last weekend. And look, you guys already know, Inside Out 2 made over $100 million on the second weekend. I'm a little mad at myself. I'm actually mad at myself for a lot of shit, okay? And I did lie to you guys. At the very end, I changed Exorcism, and I got that out, and I put Garfield for 4 anyway. Honestly, it didn't freaking matter anyway. All right, number 5 was actually Garfield with 3.7. I thought it could have, everyone was saying, this is where I was following the crowd. The crowd was saying, Garfield's going to do better than Planet of the Apes. It really is. But it wasn't. Planet of the Apes was number 4 with 3.8. I was guessing 4 million, even though I got the positions wrong, but I got the math pretty awesome. Bike Riders, I was guessing 10 million. It was 9.6, so I'm okay with that. Bad Boys, I was thinking 20 million. It did 18.8. Pretty good with that. And of course, Inside Out, I was guessing 70.2. It was 101.2. I was 31 million off. What the balls? And that's another one. I lied to you guys. In Gold Derby, I put that at 75 to 100 million. It didn't matter anyway because it was over 100 million. So if you want to look at this weekend, the only things I got right was Inside Out, Bad Boys, Bike Riders. I think a lot of people got that only 3 right too because I don't know how many people actually put Kingdoms at number 4. Maybe they did, and they had Garfield at 5. Maybe. But I very, very highly doubt people had Inside Out 2 doing another $100 million weekend. Here's the thing. Before knowing the $100 million weekend for weekend 2, I really thought A Quiet Place Day 1 could be number 1. I don't think so anymore. I truly don't think so anymore. But anyway, my number 5, I don't know. I don't think it's Blue Lock. The only reason I say no to that is because the volleyball one was about 3 million, and I just don't see the soccer one getting above 5 million, and that is where I'm going with there. I don't know to put Bike Riders or Kalki 2898 AD. The problem with putting these two at 6 million is I don't know what 2889 is going to do Wednesday, Thursday. Are most people going to see it Wednesday, Thursday, and so the Friday, Saturday, Sunday diminishes, or are more people going to see it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I probably need to look at other Indian movies and see how it did, but I don't know what to tell you right now. 6 million for both. I can't make a prediction right now. I can't. I'm lying to your faces, and I'm sorry. Number 4, though, I'm going to go with Bad Boys with 10.6 million. Initially, I was thinking Bad Boys could be number 3 and Horizon number 4. But I think Kevin Costner will have enough of the older crowd to bump it up. And it will take some of the Bike Rider crowd away. That's why I'm a little nervous, because Bike Rider had 10 million. Can Horizon bump up a little bit? Because I'm going with Bad Boys with a 44% drop, and that equals 10.6. So because of that, number 3, Horizon, 12 million. I think that's the lower on the spectrum, because people are guessing 11 to 17 million. I think 12 million is good. It's a 3-hour movie. It's a part 1 versus part 2. I don't know what that does for it. But anyway, that's what I'm guessing. Number 2, A Quiet Place Day 1, 48.1. That is about the same as both of them. People are saying because it's a prequel, it's going to go even less. But I think the trailers have been doing a solid, hype factor for it. Good trailers, good posters, good, stand-ins in the movie theater. So I think it will do pretty solid. Of course, number 1, I am going back with Inside Out 2 with 66 million. I'm going with another 35-ish% drop. I don't know why it would change. It will change when Despicable Me 4 comes out. Abso-freaking-lutely. So, but the thing is, why would I think it would change now? Will kids still want to keep seeing this one? That's the thing where it might diminish this time, where it's like, okay, we're going to be done with it. But I just don't think A Quiet Place could bump out Inside Out 2, especially the hot summer days. Is Disney kind of going back to the, playing field of just play it safe and sound? So here's a quick recap. Number 5, Bike Riders are 28.89, 6 million. I'm cheating. I'm sorry. Number 4, Bad Boys, 10.6. Number 3, Horizon Part 1, 12 million. Number 2, A Quiet Place Day 1, 48.1. And number 1, Inside Out 2, 66 million. Chase Lehocky here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think Futontopia. You Blue Futons think about a great down for today, tomorrow, week from now, month, or a year from now. I love every single freaking one of you. This is a hard freaking weekend.